Welcome back to Delivered Reviewed. Please like, share and subscribe. Add a comment if you think it could be better or you enjoy the content. Maybe you want a takeaway reviewed. Thanks for watching. So, on to tonight's review, Wing Trapp. Just first of all, quickly, the Just Eat process was brilliant again. The driver was brilliant. No delay, on time. Everything was hot when it got there. It was a bit of a distance, probably towards Ilkeston Road and in towards Nottingham city centre. So probably 8 miles. So it's probably one of the furthest that I've had as a Just Eat takeaway, but that didn't detract from the time that it took to get to me. And the guy was polite, etc. So yeah, Just Eat experience on this occasion was good again. So on to the review. I've had to do a different order slightly because the Wing Trapp box wasn't available. The shrimp was the only thing that would be different. So I've had fries, chili mango wings, flats, the blue cheese sauce and chili cheese nuggets. And the only thing I've added additionally was the halloumi fries just to try them. So I'm not sure why the Wing Trapp box wasn't available, but when I came to upload the original footage, it didn't work again. I don't know whether it's something I'm doing, but we'll live and learn. So on to the review in a second, but as you can see, kind of opening and laying everything out, which I think is something that I probably didn't do in the first videos, to actually see it kind of being taken out of the box and placed down, and you can kind of see not just jumping straight to it. Gives a bit better of a perspective maybe. Obviously, you know, make a comment if you think that things could be better, or you want to see a slightly different view, or you know, something that I'm not doing. But on to the review, the chili nuggets. I think these, I don't know whether they're all very generic, these chili cheese nuggets, but there's a lot of takeaways that all seem to have very similar. They're like a processed cheese. Obviously, you can see the green chilies sliced up in the middle. Not too hot, you know, just enough for a chili cheese nugget. Some can be a little bit too spicy. The halloumi fries, I would say, I'm probably not going to have these again. I'm trying to get the camera focused there, but they would, as you can see, they're almost bending over, sort of holding them. They were too thin for halloumi. You know, halloumi's a rubbery sort of cheese. It needs to be a bit thicker if they're going to be grilled. So less fries and just slightly bigger. But they did give you quite a few. I think it was something like 8 in the box. And the same with the chili cheese bites. I think it was 7 or 8 in the bag. The wings themselves, 6 wings. You can obviously 6, 8, and I believe probably 9, 6, 8, 9. 6, 8, 12 probably. I can't remember what the next step up was, or 16. I'm not entirely sure, but stepped up. They were brilliant wings, but they just weren't big. They weren't chunky wings. Again, now maybe that's a good thing. The chickens haven't been put into a gym and stuffed full of steroids. Who knows? But ultimately, they were enough meat on the flats. Obviously, no drums. The skin itself would have been crispy initially, but obviously with the chili mango sauce, which I think was very nice, you've got the mango kind of coming through, but with that little hint of chili in the background, not kind of the opposite way around where the chili's taken over everything. And you got a decent amount of each, as I say, chili nuggets and halloumi fries, 7 or 8 of each. Quite a few fries in the bag. They weren't stingy on the fries. Not sure whether I already said, but they're seasoned with like a little bit of a herb sort of seasoning on them, but they were very nice. The blue cheese sauce was, I think, spot on. Not too strong, not too much of a Stilton kind of depth to it. The blue cheese sauce was just enough. You saw there the menu there. That obviously was the previous menu, unfortunately, but again, very similar price as well. But nothing undercooked, which was good. The bones weren't brittle, which I've not mentioned in the past. No broken bones on any of the takeaways that I've had so far. And basically, I would say it's a really good takeaway. I mean, there are other things that they do, but in terms of wings and everything else, you're getting a lot of food for your money. So I'd say these guys are looking at almost a 9, but I'd say 8, 8.5. So I'm going to go with an 8.5, and a good place for a takeaway and a good Just Eat experience. So thanks for watching.